We all dream of winning the lottery, and week in, week out, 22 million adults in the UK play for that life-changing jackpot. But in reality, how many big winners do you know? Lots of people play the lottery in a syndicate to give themselves a better chance of winning. And now there is an even smarter way to play. eLottery has devised a mathematical system which guarantees you an increased chance of winning your share of the jackpot in two of the richest tax-free lump sum lotteries in the world, the UK National Lotto and the Pan-European lottery EuroMillions. Since eLottery began back in 2002, thousands of eLottery syndicate members from 133 different countries around the world have shared in cash wins totalling millions of pounds from the UK National Lotto and EuroMillions. Here's what some of our winners have to say.
Hi, I'm Steve Cuthbert from North Wales. I've been a member of eLottery now for over 6 years. Two of my syndicates have won over £310,000 in total, and I've received a share of that.
It's a much more convenient way to play the lottery. You don't have to worry about going down to the shop and buying your ticket. You don't have to worry about losing your ticket. And of course, you have so many more chances of winning.
Hi, my name is Paul Monks and I'm from Bolton in Lancashire. And like millions of people out there, I play the lottery. But a friend of mine in 2004 told me about the eLottery syndication system, how I could play online in a syndicate, and it's a simple way of playing. I decided to join, and in the last 4 years the syndicates I've been involved with have won over £75,000, of which I've had a share. It's a simple, convenient way, I think, and it's a lot of fun, and I recommend you look at it seriously and join as well.
So how does eLottery work? First, let's look at how it guarantees your syndicate will match at least one main number in every UK Lotto draw. To win the UK Lotto jackpot, you must match 6 main numbers from 1 to 49. There are other prizes to be won if you match 3, 4 or 5 numbers, or 5 numbers plus the bonus ball, which is drawn separately after the 6 main numbers. In every UK eLottery syndicate, you are part of a 49-strong team who share the same 5 numbers. These are combined with all the other numbers from 1 to 49 on your syndicate's 44 lines, allowing your syndicate to cover every possible number on one line or another, and it is therefore guaranteed to match at least one of the main numbers drawn. This means your syndicate is 7 times more likely to win the UK Lotto than playing on your own with a single line entry. EuroMillions is currently one of the largest lump sum tax-free lotteries in the world, and to win the jackpots you must match 5 main numbers from 1 to 50 and 2 lucky star numbers from 1 to 9, which are drawn separately. There are other prizes to be won if you match 2, 3, 4 or 5 numbers, plus different combinations of the lucky star numbers. As part of a EuroMillions eLottery syndicate, you are part of a 39-strong team and share the same 5 numbers, plus every possible combination of the lucky star numbers across your 36 syndicate lines, which guarantees your syndicate will always match both lucky star numbers. This makes your syndicate 36 times more likely to win the jackpot. Plus, you only need to match one main number in addition to your guaranteed lucky star numbers to share a cash prize. And it doesn't stop there. Not only does your syndicate have a better chance of winning the jackpot, but you are more likely to share the smaller prizes on offer more regularly. Even better, there is no easier way to play in the lottery.
Hi, my name's James Holden from the Cotswolds in the UK. I joined eLottery as a player in 2003. I joined because, in my opinion, it was the smarter way to play. I get guaranteed balls every single draw. I don't have to remember to go and buy my ticket. It's absolutely fantastic.
My name's Fred Burgess. I come from Lytham St Anne's in Lancashire, and I play with eLottery because it's so convenient that I can do it all online.
Hi, my name's Malcolm Horsey and I live in the Cotswolds in the United Kingdom. A little over 6 years ago, a friend of mine sent me a movie on the web to watch and let him know what I thought. Well, the movie turned out to be all about e-lottery and a very clever way to play the UK lottery at the time. So I thought, for a £5 a week, what have I got to lose? Nothing. So I went in and I started to play, and I'm really glad I did, because over the last 6 years I've won an awful lot more money than I did in the previous 4 years. And the great thing for me is that I live quite some distance from the shops, so it saves me having to get in the car, spend money on petrol to go and get the tickets, and then to have to go and find a newspaper to check the results. Because with this system, they send you the results by email, they send you a check if you've won, and it's just a very great, convenient way to play.
You might be thinking, who could lose their ticket or could possibly forget to collect their winnings? In fact, according to the National Lottery, currently over £500 million are left unclaimed because players have lost their ticket or forgot to check it. With e-lottery, you can't lose your ticket or forget to collect your winnings. E-lottery ensures your syndicate's numbers are always entered in every draw, every week of every month, meaning you never have to worry about your numbers missing that lucky draw. So you can increase your chances of winning and make sure you never miss a draw. No wonder e-lottery is the smarter way to play. Being part of an e-lottery syndicate definitely makes sense. But how will your syndicate work? It couldn't be easier, because we do everything for you. We manage the syndicate on your behalf. We find the other players to join your syndicate. We email you all the latest lottery results, and our syndicate database automatically checks your syndicate's numbers. We then notify you when your syndicate is a winner. We divide the winnings among the syndicate members and pay your share directly into your online account. You receive 100% of your winnings. There are no deductions made whatsoever. It just couldn't be easier or smarter. E-lottery was established in 2002 by Virtual World Direct, who are members of the Lotteries Council of Great Britain.
My name's Peter Jones. I'm the Honorary Secretary of the Lotteries Council in the United Kingdom. The Lotteries Council is an organisation representing those involved in lawful lotteries and competitions. I'm pleased to confirm that Virtual World Direct, the operators of e-lottery, have been members of the Council since 2004.
E-lottery gives you a better chance of winning, better value and convenience, more prize opportunities, peace of mind. You're always in, so you always have a chance to win, and you're with an established leading brand. So how can you join the thousands of other e-lottery syndicate members around the world today? Well, playing in a UK Lotto e-lottery syndicate, which is 7 times more likely to win the jackpot than an individual playing on their own, and is more likely to win many more smaller cash prizes, is just £5 a week. That's £2.50 per draw each Saturday and Wednesday. Playing in an e-lottery Euro Millions syndicate, which is 36 times more likely to win the jackpot than an individual playing on their own, and is more likely to win many more smaller cash prizes, is just £5 a week. To maximise your chances of winning, you can play in syndicates entering both draws for just £10 a week. You can stay and play for as little or as long as you like. It's up to you. So start playing today and discover just how simple, affordable and fun e-lottery syndicates make playing 2 of the richest lump sum lotteries in the world. On our website, simply click on the Join Now button to complete the online application form. You'll then receive your virtual membership card by email along with your syndicate numbers, and you're automatically playing in the next draw, the smarter way.